Afternoon, guys, and welcome to a proper foggy afternoon. As you can see, it's like pea soup out there. You'd think it was early morning looking at that, but no, we're well into the afternoon. The rods are out, and fingers crossed we can nick one for the cameras for you this time round. As you can see, I'm back on peg 6 and 7 of Hayes Lake. I believe one has come out in the past week or so, another 30. So they've been feeding, but well, the conditions are harsh. Currently I'm about 3 degrees here today, but I've got 6 nights ahead of me, so yeah, we've got a good stint to try and nick one for the cameras this time. Tonight I'm on my own, apart from the dog there, but tomorrow I'm going to be joined by Ben again, who's going to jump in peg 7 next to me here. So hopefully, well, whatever happens, we'll have a good sesh, but hopefully we can get a bit of action. Perch, I've got a lot of perch in front of me. Loads of, must be a column of perch there. I can see them disturbing the water out there in front of me, and every now and again they catch the line, so I'm getting some false liners. Makes you jump, keeps you on your toes. But yeah, so let's see what happens, guys. Everything's out there, everything's set, and we'll give it a good go, won't we, as always. Back to you soon. Well, if you can hear a slight ticking when we're videoing this weekend, it'll be because of this bad boy. Check this bit of kit out, guys. Oh, we ain't getting cold, are we, babe? That is some piece of kit. It's toasty in here. It's basically an 8 kilowatt diesel heater, which is run by a leisure battery that we keep at the back of the baby. I've extended the cables long enough to go out the front there, and being safety conscious wise, just blowing hot air in, so no need to worry about carbon monoxide, although I do have an alarm just in case. Well, that's us going into our first evening. Didn't expect anything to happen just yet, but I think we may have witnessed a fish roll on the island. So I've put my right hand rod on it, and time will tell, I guess. We're fishing 2 rods, the middle and the right hand nunbags. One of them towards the island, and one of them off the point. On the left hand I've gone down into open water there. Just white wafter and stick mix. So let's see what the night brings. Well, good morning, guys. As you can see, not much change in the conditions. All in the capture status. A few bleeps in the night. Other than that, nothing. So we're keeping our eyes on the water this morning, see what's going on. And maybe cast to any showing fish, or just get an idea of what it is they're doing. It's not long dawned, so plenty time yet. And my neighbour Ben should be here within the next few hours, I think. In the meantime, let's get that kettle on. Well, that's breakfast done. We've refreshed the rods. As you can see, that fog's lifted. Nice to see that gone. Proper depressing, dreary morning with that. Looking much clearer, and it's feeling a little bit warmer as well, so let's hope. Come on, fish, come on. Well, that's another afternoon gone. And apart from the small fish showing out there to the right, there's not a lot happened. Doesn't look like my neighbour's going to be joining me after all. And it's as slow as anything. But well, if the fish ain't biting, we are. Whoa, bit of smoked salmon. Veg and golden rice. Banging. Go on then. There you go. Go on then. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Looks a much nicer morning this morning. And it's definitely feeling a lot warmer. And if there's a chance of a bite, it could be today. Hope so. None to report in the night. Totally still, motionless. Heard nothing, saw nothing. I feel a little bit more confident today. Got an absolutely beautiful morning now. Not a breath of wind, which I don't think is helping. Well, we've just had our first show out in front there. So I've moved the rod, changed it to a bag, because I was on stick mix on that one, and put it right on its head. Definitely more movement around this morning. Let's hope something comes of it. Breakfast time. And you don't get left out, do you? Come on then. Lovely late afternoon shot there. Unfortunately, no sign of any more movement. Just coming up to around 4 o'clock, so almost time to refresh them before we get something to eat ourselves. A new day, and unbelievably, no change. One fish, that's all that's come out in the last 4 days. 29. Wind's got up nicely. I really thought that a fish had come on last night in that wind. It's gone really mild. But still, nothing. This lake continues to fish rock hard. Incredible. Well, just gone 7:30, 7:15. So we'll give it the morning, get some breakfast, and refresh everything again. Keep plugging. We're now well into day 4, and we've refreshed the rods this morning. Had a little bit of a change. As you can see, it's nice and sunny now. So we've basically stuck out a zig on the right hand rod and refreshed the middle and the left hand. I'm just doing a few more bags ready for the evening refresh, which I'll do just before darkness, because it all seems to be about the darkness at the minute. Because everything over the past few weeks that has come out, well, it's not a lot, but everything that has come out has done so between 8 PM and I'd say 12 PM, 12 AM, 1 AM in the morning. So yeah, it's all about the prepping for that short windows of opportunity, I think. So in the day we're just trying a few different things. We've basically got the lake to ourselves now. Everyone seems to have left except Iggy, who's in peg 8 next to me there. He's gone to work at the minute. But there's only me and him left on here at the minute. Everyone else seems to have gone home now. So practically me and the pup have got the lake to ourselves this afternoon, haven't we? Eh? So yeah, get a few of these done. In readiness. And it's just a case of keep plugging, really. You're fishing for that bite, so that's exactly what we're doing. I was going to get off in the morning. Yesterday they'd given some massive winds, forecast to come through up to 70 miles an hour according to XC weather. Met Office and BBC were playing it down a little bit, right? And I've checked it again this morning, and now XC has followed suit with BBC and Met Office. Maximum of 46 mile an hour now. So we've decided, although it's going to be a wet one I think tomorrow, it's staying mild right the way through today and tomorrow. So we're going to take that opportunity, and we're going to stay that day longer. After that, it's give the temperatures to tumble, -4 at night. So yeah, we'll take that one more. We'll give it till Thursday morning, and hopefully we'll nick one in this during this mild spell. Bit of a tall order, I think. It's just not fishing really well at all this season, but in it to win it. Oh, and as I say that, there's a liner. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's the first bit of interest I've had in the 4 days I've been here. That's on the left hand rod. Oh, go on, come on. Let's hope something comes of that. And the evening comes round all too soon. Well, it's just gone 1 AM and I'm absolutely buzzing. Oh man, it seems like an eternity. After almost 27 nights on the bank without a decent fish, it's come good. What was going to be my final night had it not happened, and I've got a lovely kipper of £31.3. Check that out. Yes. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Absolutely made up. That water's absolutely freezing cold. It has wrecked this fish, rightfully so. Obviously does not like me holding it. Oh man, I've waited all of, well, partway through October, all the way through November and almost finished December without one. Worked so hard for this fish and it's all come good. I'll show you the other side of it. She's come after 4 days on the bank, and just a liner on the middle rod earlier tonight, and it's gone away early this morning. A matcha hatch bugger after over DNA, swim stem and Midland Baits festive pellets. Okay, come on. Yeah, she's not liking that. I don't blame her. I'll not keep you out much longer, baby. Okay, whoa. Yeah. Couldn't ask for a better end. That's made my winter that. First proper winter carp. First one of the winter ticket, and it's a nice 30. Banging. Right, well, we'll get her treated. I'll get her back. Happy days. Thank you. Absolutely buzzing. Thank you so much. Away you go. Well, good morning, guys. Cool, and that wind has half got up now. Definitely looks good for another one here today. Hopefully bag one before the rain comes in later on. It's due to come in late this afternoon, and it's not stopping for 24 hours apparently. There's some heavy rain due, so hopefully we'll pick one up before it gets here, or maybe during it if it goes off a little. Never seems to have done very well during heavy rain. So anyway, we're in it to win it. Feeling a lot more confident after last night. Still on a high, buzzing with that fish. Absolutely buzzing. You can probably hear that wind. And as you'll see, proper blustery this morning. I'm going to get my breakfast done here this morning, then I'm going to redo everything. Position everything ready before it all comes in, because it's getting steadily stronger and stronger now. It's due to get up to about 46 miles an hour. So yeah, we'll get this breakfast done, out the way, and then we'll get ourselves prepped and ready. Just had a quick look at the footage from last night. I'm a bit gutted because the zoom isn't amazing on it. Yeah, you can make out the fishing up, but I think I would have liked that to have been a little bit better. Apologies for that, guys, but I think it's been that long since I've had a decent fish. I must have forgot how to set it all up. Bloody hell. Anyhow, breakfast on the go, cup of coffee, get myself refreshed, and then we'll get them baits refreshed. And let's see if we can bag another one. Well, that yellow warning's here now. Proper gusting through. Glad it's at the back of us. That's it. Going into New Year's Eve, and everything's on the dance floor, waiting. Lovely and mild, about 10-11 degrees, although that wind makes it feel a bit cooler. We can only hope now that we can pick up another one. I'd be made up if we could, but if not, well, I'll take that one. But we're here, we're plugging away, keeping at it, so there's always that chance. Well, there's one thing for sure, we've sure eaten well on the bank this week. Steak, egg, asparagus, nice. As you can probably hear there, guys, it's absolutely tipping it down now out there. It's a proper grim evening, blowing a hoolie. But we're in it for the long haul. Still mild out there, so there's every chance of picking off another one. Fingers crossed. And it's New Year's Eve. And here I am with my little mate here, nice and cosy inside here. If they don't go, we're not going out. Simple as. Well, we've got a can in hand, and just wanted to wish you all, and say thank you, really. Wish you all a happy new year. I hope 2025 is lucky and prosperous and productive, fruitful and all that for you guys. I hope you're all lucky in your fishing, and just wanted to say thank you, as always, for the continued support. Really do appreciate everyone helping me to make the channel grow and go from strength to strength. So we're going to settle down, have a beer, watch a bit of Netflix, and hopefully one of them rods is going to go. See you in the morning, guys. All the best. (8:15) and it's just stopped raining. Wow, that was one wet night. Some seriously heavy rain. Yeah, no wonder there's no bites. As I said, never had much luck during heavy rain, and it just basically didn't stop all night. So here we are. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, look at that. Just as I'm talking, there's a barn owl there. Just been searching along the island there. Yeah, Happy New Year to you all. And this is my final day. Just tonight to go, and then back home to the family. So, bit of breakfast, cup of coffee, and we'll look at refreshing these baits. Keep an eye on this water though, see if we can see anything moving. Still very mild, so always a chance. Just one more will do. Unbastard believable. No sooner have I put the bloody phone down, right hand rods, drop back, and I've just lost one. Right at the bloody net. Man, I'm gutted. I hate drop back bites. Quite often, never seem to get that purchase on them. Just didn't set the hook properly. Check the hook is sharp enough. Gutted, absolutely gutted about that. Well, they're back out there, but you don't get many chances. Not on here. Oh, I'm wounded. Yeah, definitely nothing wrong with that. Ah, gutted, man. One thing strange, it's like they've not been able to feed all night because of that rain, and then the minute, I mean the second it stopped, that right hand went. Oh, what's attracted all these then? Something's going on. Almost like a hatch or something. Right, I can see a zig going on here today. Yeah, got to stretch the legs in it, eh? Actually nice to get out of the blinking bivvy for once. Just goes to show how much water there's been through the night. Fields behind me are absolutely waterlogged. New neighbour. Not sure who it is yet. Still relatively mild. Due to go cold tonight. So I think our heater will come into play tonight. Snug as a bug. And then we'll be off in the morning. What could have been, eh? Had one, lost one. Still gutted from that this morning. Still, keep plugging, you never know, I might just bag that session, save it. Make make it a lump. Come on. Well, 3:15, and I honestly did not think we would get another chance at that. I can't believe me luck. Repositioned the rods after that fish this morning. Had a little bit of a think about what was going on there, and I moved one rod into the same sort of area. And just as I'm playing around with the phone doing a bit of editing for this vlog, this baby's took the bait, and we've got a cracking mirror. A 28 £2. Stunning fish, lovely clean. I'm buzzing with that, absolutely buzzing with that fish. That's really made up for that this morning, and what a way to start the year. She's had a bit of a rest, so she's quite lively there, got a bit of kick in her. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. What a way to start the year. Thank you very much. Oh, buzzing with that, mate. Buzzing. What a beautiful fish. Thanks for turning up at the right time there, mate.
You come in.
Yeah. Where you go. Yes. Well, massive thanks to the lads there. Everything's back out on the dance floor, and I am buzzing with that fish. I so needed that after that loss this morning. Wow, that has made my year. That started me off well, good and proper. If that's all I get, I'll be more than happy, but you never know. And one more will do. Well, what a special end to a New Year's sesh. I don't know if you can see this, guys. I don't know if you're making that out. Got a very faint glow from the northern lights. Just a faint glow of red at the minute. I might be able to take better pictures of that. I'll see if I can capture it for you. A nice curry on the northern lights. What more could you ask for? Well, another carp would be nice. It didn't stick around long, it's a shame really, and it was hard to see with the video. The video for some reason just wasn't picking it up very well there, but the camera got it bang on. Still, what a special treat that is. Now it's been a banging day all round. Well, someone's loving the heater, aren't they? Hello, Bob. Keep my feet warm. Northern Lights means just one thing, and that means a cold night. I reckon it's going to be Baltic. Good morning, guys, and what a drop in temperatures we had last night. Wow, we've woken up this morning to a right whiteout. It was quite bitter last night. Must have gotten down to around -2 at least, I would say. Didn't stop the fish feeding, mind. Unfortunately not for yours truly, but I was up active during the early hours, helping new member Jason next door, who had a lovely mirror of £30 bang on the nose. So yeah, helped him get a few photos and weigh it and whatnot. Well done to Jason once again. So here we are, final morning, last few hours. You just never know, might nick that last one. We had one yesterday morning just after dawn, so you never know. One more will do. But yeah, we'll have this cup of coffee, or a couple of cups of coffee I think, to get warm and get going this morning. And we'll start to pack down. But must say I've thoroughly enjoyed this session. Been a nice long one, nice 5 nights on the bank. Yeah, really enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. We've had some cracking fish made up with that, and of course the loss, but that's all gone and forgotten now. And well, what about that treat, Northern Lights? You couldn't say any better than that, could you? I mean, it's been a cracking session from start to finish, really. Really made up with that heater. That's been a blessing. It was last night, wow. Yeah, massive difference in the bivvy with that. It's not something I'd use all the time, but definitely something that I'd use on my longer sessions, where I could and where I didn't have to lump it everywhere, that is. But yeah, on to the next session I think now, guys. So unless I get one here this morning, probably the last you'll see of me on this vlog. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for any future videos and to help the channel grow. It's always appreciated, lads and lasses. Take care, fellas.